Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. My name is Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I am coming to you live from Schluntz Gym on the campus of Brookline High School in Brookline, Massachusetts. Here to bring you live coverage of today's Division I high school varsity girls basketball contest between the visiting Braintree High School Womps and the hosting Brookline High Warriors. The Warriors coming into this one with a record of 4-3, riding high off of a dominant 62-33 win on the road at Scituate on Wednesday, to bounce back after a pair of disappointing losses to Newton North and Framingham. Brookline trying to keep the winning ways going and establish a bit of a winning streak here. So without further ado, let's take a look at the rosters coming into today. Let's start with the visiting Braintree High Womps. Going in order of jersey number for Braintree, first off we have a sophomore, number 00, Hannah Sherrick. A senior, number 3, Lena Hamda. A junior, number 5, Ava McDonald. A senior, number 10, Caroline Crook. A senior, number 11, Sophia DeAngelis. A junior, number 12, Kylie Quinn. A senior, number 13, Emma Gordon. A senior, number 14, Sophia Collery. A sophomore, number 22, Francesca Spadorcia. A freshman, number 23, Francesca Mazzini. A senior, number 30, Caroline Kluwer. A junior, number 32, Jamie Kaiser. A freshman, number 33, Sophia Rotondo. And finally, a sophomore, number 35, Ciara Zolano. Head coach of the Braintree High girls basketball team is Eugene Buksinski. So that's the roster for the visitors. Now let's go over to the other side of the floor. Let's take a look at our hosting Brookline High Warriors. Again, going in order of jersey number, first off we have a sophomore, number 1, Olivia Zanini. A sophomore, number 2, Kyrie Simmons. A senior captain, number 12, Talia Thompson. A senior, number 14, Delaney Costello. A senior captain, number 15, Faith Rothstein. A senior, number 20, Jenna Lazowski. A sophomore, number 21, Olivia Matarazza. A senior, number 22, Iris Liebman. A junior, number 23, G.G. McMahon. A senior captain, number 24, Gianna Bryant. A senior captain, number 30, Margot Mattis. And finally, a junior, number 33, Stephanie Gravely. Head coach of the Brookline High girls basketball team is Kendall Jones, with assistant coaches Jacob Page and Serena Smith. So those are the rosters for the two teams. Once again, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, coming to you live from Schluntz Gym. It is Brookline against Braintree. You are watching Brookline High Basketball. Dribbles, now pass, intercepted again. Gianna Bryant, a monster on the steal, and a monster on the points too. Now given to Mattis. Mattis throws to a cutting McMahon. McMahon lays it in. Thompson surveys, dribbles in, kicks it out. Rothstein from the top, swish! Gives it to Labissiere, inside to Quayle. Quayle loses the ball, stolen by Rothstein. Pass to Bryant, now pass to Thompson. Thompson on the fast break, goes for the shot, hits it and the foul. Looking around, inbounds to Mattis. Mattis holding out on the wing, crosses up, steps in, layup, hits it! The silky smooth moves of Marco Mattis. All right, here we go. Pre-game lineup announcements coming up. Remember, as always, if you end up enjoying this live stream, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you got anything to say, I encourage you to say it in the live chat.
Please call upon a school or security official. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First from the visiting Braintree Monster, coached by Eugene Kaczynski. Starting at guard, a sophomore, 00, Hannah Sherrick.
First starter for Braintree, a sophomore, number 00, Hannah Sherrick. Next up, a senior, number 14, Sophia Colery. Next up, a junior, number 32, Jamie Kaiser. A freshman, number 33, Sophia Rotondo. And then a senior, number 11, Sophia DeAngelis. And now here come the Brookline starters. First off, a junior, number 23, G.G. McMahon. A senior captain, number 12, Talia Thompson. A senior captain, number 15, Faith Rothstein. A senior captain, number 24, Gianna Bryant. And a senior captain, number 30, Margot Mattis.
The young women of the BHS basketball program are committed to fighting racism. There is no room for racism anywhere. Not online, not in the stands, not at home, and not in the streets. We must all come together as fans, as players, and as a team to combat racism and fight for justice wherever we can in our society.
All right, that was our national anthem, and now we're about ready to get this one underway. Brookline bringing their usual starting five of McMahon, Thompson, Rothstein, Bryant, and Mattis. Mattis, the leading scorer for Brookline so far, averaging 19.9 points per game this season. Bryant not far behind at 17.9 points per game this season, coming off a 26-point night to lead the Warriors against Scituate on Wednesday. Meanwhile, Rothstein, third on the list, averaging 6.1 points per game. G.G. McMahon averaging 3.9, and Thompson averaging 3.3 points a game. We get ready for the opening tip. It'll be Margot Mattis against Braintree's number 14, Sophia Colery. Brookline against Braintree. Here we go. The opening tip is floated right to Faith Rothstein, who throws it, misses Mattis, but it's collected by McMahon. McMahon trying to pass out of it, gets it to the corner to Thompson, now to the wing to Rothstein, up top to Bryant. Bryant fakes, drives in, goes to the hole, misses. Rebound collected by number 32, Jamie Kaiser. Hannah Sherrick races it across half court for Braintree. Swings it over to the wing to number 11, Sophia DeAngelis. Back up top to Sherrick. Sherrick swings it over to number 33, Sophia Rotondo. Now to the corner to Kaiser, up top to Sherrick. Back over to DeAngelis. DeAngelis gives it back to Sherrick. Sherrick back to DeAngelis. DeAngelis swings it around to the top. Now gives it over to Sherrick. Sherrick fires a long three, and it's stuck. Boy, ain't that just a way to start your night. Ball got stuck between the rim and the backboard. We're in for a rare night already with that comical start. And so it counts as a jump ball, possession arrow to Braintree. Sherrick looking for the inbound, floats one in, intercepted by Bryant. Bryant running with it, bounce pass to Mattis. Mattis lays it in for two. Margot Mattis with the first points of the night. Good find by Bryant after the steal, and Bryant deflects that pass, and it's stolen away by Mattis. Mattis lost the ball, but it's picked up by Bryant. Bryant lays it in, and the foul. Her name is Gianna Bryant, and she likes to steal the basketball. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Gianna Bryant is the tip of the spear of Brookline's full court defense, and you can see it already. And misses the and one, rebound by Kaiser. And another pass intercepted by Bryant. Layup is missed. This time rebounded by DeAngelis. DeAngelis sprinting with it. Gives a pass over to Kaiser, back to DeAngelis as Braintree gets set. DeAngelis lost control of the ball for a second, but gets it back, dribbles around a pick, gives it out. Rotondo running in, manages to get a pass to Colery. Colery gives it out to Kaiser. Long three attempt, hits that one. Jamie Kaiser with the first points of the night for Braintree. Bryant gives it over to Thompson. Now back up top to Bryant and over to Mattis. Mattis throws to the corner. Thompson for three. No, unlucky on the rim roll. Rebound by Sherrick. Now given up to Rotondo. Rotondo running, throws a pass. The net caught it for a second, and Bryant takes advantage with another takeaway. Bryant running the floor. Awkward layup, no good. Rebounded by Kaiser. Kaiser manages to get a pass away to DeAngelis. DeAngelis swings a pass over to Rotondo. Rotondo sends it up top to Sherrick. Back to Rotondo. Rotondo starts dribbling in, hits a wall, dribbles back out, and gives it back out to Sherrick. Sherrick back to Rotondo. Rotondo thought about the shot, but decided against it. Inside to Kaiser, outside to Sherrick. Three ball attempt, no good. Rebound, barely recovered by Rothstein. Now Bryant throws one up to a wide open McMahon. McMahon misses the lay-in and just barely gets the pass out to Bryant. A number of missed layups for Brookline early as Bryant now throws it over to Thompson. Thompson, another corner three, no good. Rebound by Colery. DeAngelis bringing it up for the Womps, gives it over to Sherrick. Sherrick brings it back to the top, swings it over to DeAngelis. Attempted three, off the mark, and last touched by Rotondo. Good pullback by Thompson there, and we've got an early substitution. Number 20, Jenna Lazowski, comes onto the floor, replacing Margot Mattis. 4-3, the Brookline lead. About 4.5 minutes left here in the first. Bryant holding it up top, fires, hits the three. Bryant, the first to make 2 baskets for either side today, and she's got 5 points now. DeAngelis dribbling around the press, throws it to Sherrick. Sherrick dribbling around, and that's 10 seconds. That's the 3rd time in 2 games that I've seen Brookline force the 10-second violation. And I think that's the 4th time in 3 games I've seen them do it, because they did it once against Framingham too. Again, that press defense, gotta watch out for that. Bryant dribbling up top, looking around, gives it to Thompson. Now back to Bryant. Over to Mattis, who's back in the game. Now to Rothstein. Back up top to Bryant. Bryant swings it over to Thompson. Over to the corner to Mattis. Mattis unloads, misses. Rebound tipped and collected by Rothstein, but the shot clock still goes. Pass to Mattis. Mattis spins around, kicks it out. Thompson from the wing. No good. And an over-the-back foul against Mattis. Thompson's getting some good looks from 3, just has been unlucky off the rim so far. Dribbling now, number 23, Francesca Mazzini, gives it over to DeAngelis. DeAngelis pass tipped and just lands out of bounds before Thompson could take it. Inbound to DeAngelis. DeAngelis passes it up to Mazzini. Mazzini driving in, fires a floater, no good. Rebound chased down by Thompson. Mattis throws a long pass up to Bryant. Bryant thought about the shot but decided against it, swings it over to Thompson. Thompson fakes, steps in, mid-range, no good, but she draws the foul. You like to see that. You like to see that when players who may not be the leading scorer on the team get open looks, they take the shot. And off on the first free throw. Couple more subs coming in for Braintree. Number 10, Caroline Crook, and number 22, Francesca Spadorcia. Second free throw from Thompson bounces in. Thompson's got her first point of the night. DeAngelis dribbling against the press. Finds an opening, throws a pass, deflected out of bounds by McMahon. Now checking in, number 21, Olivia Matarazza, replacing Gigi McMahon. Matarazza coming off a season-high 6 points on Wednesday against Scituate. Mazzini throws a pass to Spadorcia. Spadorcia turning around, shot, no good. Rebound being scrummed for and chased down by Bryant. Bryant tried to save it but couldn't. It's recovered by the Womps. Rotondo running in, shot, no good. Rebound Mattis. Matarazza showing impact already with the rim protection. Mattis running the floor, pulls up, no good. Rebound by Mazzini. Mazzini passes it to Rotondo. Rotondo trying to dribble through and carries. Now Lazowski returns to the floor for Brookline, this time replacing Thompson. Mattis brings it up. Runs the floor, throws down low, through the hands of Matarazza. And off the loose ball, it's taken by Spadorcia. Now being brought up by DeAngelis. Swings it over to Rotondo. Rotondo dribbling in, passes it out, now to the corner to DeAngelis. DeAngelis manages to pass it across to Mazzini. Now to DeAngelis. Throws it down low to Spadorcia. Spadorcia goes up, blocked by Mattis, but not cleanly. That is Mattis' second foul, team's second. And that is one player Brookline does not want to get into foul trouble. Spadorcia hits the first of 2 free throws. Sherrick returns to the floor for Braintree, replacing Rotondo. And Spadorcia hits them both. Bryant, a long pass up to Rothstein. Now over to Mattis, across to Bryant. Bryant fakes, steps in, steps back. Now throws it to the corner. Rothstein for 3. No good. And the ball is deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Braintree. Shots going cold for Brookline, though they still hold the lead. Mattis stepping back, spinning inside, throws it out. Bryant for 3, off the mark. All these open looks just not falling for Brookline. And with less than 2 minutes left in the first, Brookline nursing a 3-point lead here. Sherrick passes it up to Mazzini. Pass it back to Sherrick, and that was not well coordinated. That is a backcourt violation. Mattis bringing up the ball. Dribbling up top around a pick. Throws it over to Bryant. Bryant dribbles back to the top. Resets the play. Throws it over to the corner to Rothstein. Rothstein gives it out to Mattis. Mattis steps back, fires, hits the 3. Margot Mattis puts an end to the cold shooting streak for Brookline. And now has 5. DeAngelis throws to the corner to Crook. Now out to DeAngelis. DeAngelis up top to Sherrick. Now to Mazzini, down low to Spadorcia. Spadorcia kicks it out to Sherrick. Sherrick fends off Bryant and gets the pass to Crook. Now to DeAngelis. DeAngelis fires off the mark. Rebound won by Sherrick. Sherrick passes. Layup attempt is good from Mazzini. Now Bryant dribbling, drives in and steps back out. Throws it up top to Lazowski. Lazowski gives it to Mattis. Mattis dribbling around, fires for a long 2, no good. Rebound, Spadorcia. Crook throws it up to Mazzini. Mazzini, pass up to Sherrick. Sherrick over to Crook. Crook fires from 3, off the mark. Mattis throws it up to Bryant. Bryant has trouble chasing it down and has to reset. She fires from the corner, in and out. Rebound fought for, won by Spadorcia. Sherrick running with it in the closing seconds of the quarter. Goes up, blocked by Mattis, and her foot was on the line. Just 1.2 seconds left here in the quarter as number 35, Ciara Zolano, checks in. Brookline's going to have time for 1 heave. And Mattis takes it, heaves it, and just misses. And that will end the first quarter. At the end of 1, our score, Brookline 11, Braintree 7. Tough shooting night so far for Brookline. They've been getting some good looks. They just haven't been getting them to fall. So far, Gianna Bryant and Margot Mattis with 5 points each, and Talia Thompson with 1. For Braintree, 3 points from Jamie Kaiser, and 2 each from Francesca Spadorcia and Francesca Mazzini. Once again, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan coming to you live from Schlentz Gym in Brookline, Massachusetts. If you're enjoying the live stream, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if there's anything you'd like to say, I encourage you to say it in the live chat. You know, whether it's as simple as go Brookline or go Warriors, you want to shout out your favorite player, you want to let us know where you're tuning in from, or you want to comment on the game so far, or if you notice any technical difficulties, either with the video or the audio or anything like that, I encourage you to let me know in the live chat. So it's hard to say what the key for Brookline is coming into this quarter, because the key is really just hit your shots. You know, there's not really much you can say when the shots go cold except keep shooting and, you know, try and get it hot again. But for now, second quarter underway. Lazowski hands off to Bryant. Bryant slings it across to Thompson. Thompson drives in, passes to McMahon. McMahon goes up, misses, but draws the foul. Nice extra pass from Talia Thompson. You know, I was giving her props in the first quarter for continuing to shoot the ball even when the shots weren't falling, but I liked what she did there, passing through that narrow window to get a better look for McMahon. McMahon misses the first free throw. Brookline so far just 1 for 4 on free throws today. And McMahon misses them both. Rebound taken by Francesca Mazzini, given over to Hannah Sherrick. Sherrick hands it off to Sophia DeAngelis. DeAngelis up top, sends it over to the corner to Ciara Zolano. Now up top to Mazzini, back to Zolano. Zolano fires from the wing, no good. Chased down by Mazzini. Mazzini looking around, passes it down low to Spadorcia. Spadorcia blocked by Thompson, recovered by Lazowski and given to Mattis. Mattis from the wing kicks it out to Thompson. Thompson drives in, sends it out to Lazowski. Lazowski corner three, no good. Rebound by Spadorcia. Pass up to Zolano. Zolano gives it over to DeAngelis. DeAngelis driving in, extra pass to Spadorcia, and Spadorcia lays it in. Francesca Spadorcia with the first points of the second quarter. Quick passing for Brookline, just out of reach, and that'll be a turnover. Give it back to Braintree. 2-point game. Sherrick gives it over to DeAngelis, who has to sneak across half court, barely keeps her dribble. Now pass through, intercepted by Lazowski. Lazowski passes it up to Mattis. Mattis trying to drive in, lost the ball. It was knocked loose by Zolano, recovered by Mazzini. Mazzini throws it across to Sherrick, given over to Zolano, back out to Sherrick. Sherrick across to Mazzini. Now to the corner to DeAngelis. DeAngelis dribbling around, sends a pass to an open Zolano, who fires from three, off the mark. Rebound, scrummed for, won by McMahon, and she gets it out to Bryant. Bryant sprinting, crosses up, steps in, and draws a foul. No shot, but the ball will stay with Brookline. That foul is called on Mazzini, second personal, fourth team foul. Timeout called by Braintree. We got our first notes in the live chat from Ernest Hughes IV, go Brookline, and from Stephanie Meyer, great job, Jesse. Thank you so much. And those were the Brookline cheerleaders. And I will admit, I'm not well-versed in the etiquette of spectating cheerleaders, but, you know, I feel like the crowd should be going during the entire performance. You know, let me know what you guys think, if any of you are former cheerleaders or cheerleading parents, and you might know a little more than I do, but I feel like it would just, you know, bring the energy that, you know, the cheerleaders might be looking for if the fans cheered during the performance. Just my personal hot take for the night. you know, cheerleading deserves some love and deserves some of the commentary as well. Brookline inbounding after the foul. It goes up to Bryant. Bryant swings it over to Rothstein. Now to Mattis and back to Bryant on the wing. Bryant dribbles, looking for an opening, gets the pick, gets the opening, fires for three, hits it! Braintree got lost on the switch after the pick by McMahon, and Bryant converted on the open three, and that is a travel by Mazzini, and the ball will go back to Brookline. Mattis bringing it up, floats it over to Rothstein on the wing. Rothstein sends it across to Bryant. Bryant thought about the shot, now dribbles, drives in, manages to get a pass out, and that's going to be a turnover. Thought there might be a reach call there, but I don't know. Either way, ball was lost, Braintree ball. Now a couple of players returning to the floor for Braintree. I believe number 10, Caroline Crook, and number 14, Sophia Colery. Sherrick running it across half court, passes intercepted by McMahon, gets it to Mattis, and now it's recovered by Thompson and given to Bryant. Bryant, no foul call on that collision as it's given out to Thompson. Now given over to Bryant. Bryant around a pick. Starts to drive in, running floater, no good. Rebound by Sherrick. Sherrick running the floor, drives in, layup, no good. Rebound tipped several ways and picked up by Bryant. Bryant running in transition. Bryant steps in, no good, but does draw a foul. No shot on the foul, but it is a foul. Official almost called travel on that. That'll be against number 33, Sophia Rotondo, her first, team's fifth. Inbound to Mattis. Mattis steps back, mid-range, no good. Rebound, DeAngelis. 14-9 on what has been a cold shooting night for both teams so far. DeAngelis over to Sherrick. Sherrick around a pick, and they call a foul on McMahon. That'll be McMahon's first personal, team's third. Inbound goes to DeAngelis. DeAngelis gets an illegal screen from Sherrick. You don't see that call a lot, but that's going to be her first, team's sixth foul. Mattis now bringing it up. Steps in, kicks it out to Thompson. Thompson around a pick. Thought about the shot, decided against it, gives it out to Bryant. Bryant around the pick, drives in, and a travel. So turnovers back and forth, and now DeAngelis with the ball. DeAngelis passes it through to Sherrick. Pass knocked away, stolen by Mattis. Mattis running in transition, stepping in, goes for the layup. No foul call, but Mattis recovers, gets the foul call on the putback. That foul will be against Colery, her first, team's seventh. Mattis goes to the line for two, and Brookline will be shooting the bonus for the rest of the half. Mattis hits that one. Mattis now has 6 tonight. And now Mazzini checking back into the game, replacing Sherrick. And that one in and out. Rebound by Colery. DeAngelis bringing it up, 15-9, the Warriors lead. Handoff to Rotondo. Rotondo throws a pass, broken up, stolen by Mattis. Mattis running the floor. Backhand pass to Thompson. Fast break layup in style. And a timeout is called. Oh boy. Was that Margot Mattis or Magic Johnson? Gonna have to start calling her Magic Margot here with plays like that. And there was the cheerleading team performing once again. That time they'd worked a little bit of a pause in there for the audience to clap. I thought that was neat. You know, like I said with the performance before, get the audience involved. You know, not many sports where the audience can effectively be members of your team. I say take advantage. 17-9, the Brookline lead. Talia Thompson now with 3 points on the night after that fast break lay-in off the behind-the-back pass from Margot Mattis. And out of the timeout will be an inbound for Braintree. Brookline already showing the press. Inbound gets to DeAngelis. DeAngelis dribbling, throws a pass, gets it up to Rotondo. It's knocked out of bounds by Bryant. It will stay with Braintree. Rotondo looking around, trying to find an inbound. Barely throws it into Mazzini before the 5-second violation. Mazzini gives it over to Rotondo. Rotondo tries to go around the pick, but lost the ball. Stolen away by Bryant. Fast break once again, but Bryant lost the ball. Stolen back by Rotondo. Rotondo dribbles out of the trap. Now pass over to Mazzini. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound won by Thompson. Thompson throws it up to Mattis. Mattis throws it through to McMahon, broken up, but McMahon recovers, looking for a pass out, and gives it out to Mattis. Mattis running, steps back, fires foot on the line, gets it. And I think they actually called that one a 3. I thought for sure her feet were on the line, but that was a 3. 9 points for Mattis as DeAngelis runs in, pass out, intercepted again by Bryant. Another steal for Gianna Bryant. As she runs the floor, gives it to Thompson. Thompson steps in, fires along two, no good. Rebound by DeAngelis. DeAngelis gives it over to Mazzini. Now up to Colery, now across to Rotondo. Rotondo running in, blocked, absolutely smothered, and it was Mattis who blocked it. Mazzini recovers, mid-range, no good. Rebound is tipped and lost out of bounds, Braintree ball. A sub on both sides. Number 32, Jamie Kaiser in for Braintree. For Brookline, number 22, Iris Liebman takes the floor for the first time tonight. Liebman got her first points of the season on Wednesday night against Scituate, hitting a 3 in the closing seconds of the second quarter. Rotondo gives it to Mazzini. Mazzini back over to Rotondo. Rotondo runs in, kicks it out to Kaiser. Kaiser floats it over to Rotondo. Rotondo running in, tries to Euro step, lost the ball, recovered by Liebman. Liebman running the floor. Turns around, gives to Mattis. Mattis fires from 3 and draws a foul on the 3 attempt. That foul is on Rotondo, her second personal, team's 8th. And now Mattis will go to the line for 3 free throws. And she hits the first. Margot Mattis, the first to reach double figures. And she hits the second. Now number 35, Ciara Zolano, returns to the floor for the Womps. Mattis goes a perfect 3 for 3 at the line. Now has 12 points. DeAngelis throws it over to Kaiser, back to DeAngelis. DeAngelis surveying her options, gets across half court. Dribbling around, throws a pass to Rotondo. Rotondo fakes, steps in, hits a wall. Looking around, passes it out to Colery. Colery dribbles, gives it to Kaiser. Now back to Rotondo. Rotondo trying to run it from the corner. Contested shot, no good. Rebound by Thompson. Now given up to Liebman. Liebman gives it back out to Thompson. Thompson running in, throws it out. Wasn't ready for it, but Liebman chases it down, gives it to Bryant. Now Bryant gives it over to Mattis, and Mattis travels. Now this is Rotondo with the ball. 30 seconds left in the half. Pass over to DeAngelis. Now to Colery. Colery inside to Rotondo. Rotondo passes out to Kaiser. Kaiser for three. No good. Rebound by McMahon. McMahon up to Mattis. Mattis swings over to Bryant. Bryant fakes, steps in. Floater. No good. Rebound Solano. Solano passes it up to Rotondo. 9 seconds left. Rotondo running in, throws a pass to Kaiser. Now to DeAngelis. Three ball, hits it. And that will end the half. First 3 points of the night for Sophia DeAngelis, and that will end the first half. The score at half, the Brookline Warriors 23, the Braintree Womps 12. Leading all scorers, Margot Mattis with 12 points so far. Gianna Bryant with 8, and Talia Thompson with 3. For Braintree, Francesca Spadorcia leading the way with 4. Sophia DeAngelis and Jamie Kaiser with 3 points each, and Francesca Mazzini with 2. At this halftime intermission, I'd like to take a moment for a local charity spotlight. I'd like to tell you about the Brookline Education Foundation. The Brookline Education Foundation raises funds to help promote growth and innovation among Brookline educators, growth that can then be passed on to the children of this community. For over 40 years, this foundation has given out a variety of grants across the educational landscape. These include Idea Lab grants for teachers that want to present their students with new and exciting projects, and teacher grants for educators that want to further develop their own skills to bring to the classroom. Many initiatives which have become staples in the public schools of Brookline started as BEF grants. They support literacy education training, new methods in STEM education, project-based learning, mentoring of new principals and superintendents, and collaborative work around diversity, equity, and inclusion, just to name a few. Visit brooklinefoundation.org or call 617-232-3846 to find out how you can help support our town's educators and through them, our students. Once again, that's brooklinefoundation.org or call 617-232-3846. And remember, as always, you can find all that same information about our local charity spotlight down in the description section down below. So 23-12, the Brookline lead at half. And I see we got a comment in the live chat from Ernest Hughes IV, hashtag magic geesh, in response to my little comparison there after Margot Mattis's behind the back pass. Well, it is halftime. I'm going to take a break off the mic. I'll be back with the second half. Stay tuned. Hello again, everybody. Back on the mic, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, coming to you live from Schluntz Gym on the campus of Brookline High School in Brookline, Massachusetts. We are getting ready to start the third quarter of this Bay State Conference high school varsity girls basketball contest between the Brookline Warriors and the Braintree Womps. The home team Warriors holding a 23-12 lead at halftime. Though honestly, it feels like it could have been a lot more, especially for Brookline. They got a number of open looks that just didn't fall for them in the first half. And while Braintree also had a number of open looks missed, there were also just a number of shots that, were low percentage or well-contested shots. Looking at the stats so far, we've got a few extra non-points related stats courtesy of Patch.com's Elliot Schickler. Margot Mattis leading the point scorers with 12 points. She's also got 4 rebounds and 3 steals. Gianna Bryant with 8 points and 4 steals so far. Talia Thompson, the only other Brookline Warrior so far on the score sheet, she's got 3. For Braintree, Francesca Spadorcia leading the way with 4 points. Sophia DeAngelis and Jamie Kaiser with 3 points each. DeAngelis hit the last shot of the second quarter. And Francesca Mazzini with 2 to round out the Womps scoring. Here we go, start of the third quarter. Sophia DeAngelis bringing it up, swings it over to Hannah Sherrick on the wing. Sherrick floats a high pass over to Sophia Rotondo, who now gives it back to DeAngelis, now over to Sherrick. Sherrick drives in, contested shot, no good. Rebound by Sophia Colery, put back, no good. Rebound knocked loose. Deflected to DeAngelis, thrown to the corner to Rotondo, steps in, long 2, hits the long 2. Sophia Rotondo with her first points of the night. Brookline moving it up fast. Margot Mattis somehow hits that layup. And this one is blocked and stolen away by Bryant. Bryant throws up the lay-in, no good. But she draws the foul. Another steal for Gianna Bryant. That makes 5 now, if I'm counting correctly. And that foul will go against DeAngelis. Second personal, first team foul. And Bryant misses her first. And Bryant hits the second. 1 for 2 at the line. Bryant now has 9 points. Rotondo running up, throws a pass, gets it to Colery. Colery trapped, trying to dribble out of it, gets a pass to Sherrick. Sherrick also in the corner, throws a long pass out of it to Kaiser. Kaiser steps in, throws it across to Sherrick. Sherrick sends it back up top, now gives it over to DeAngelis. DeAngelis back up top, over to the wing to Rotondo. Rotondo dribbles in and travels, stuffed defensively by the Warriors, and nowhere to go that time. Bryant, long pass up to Mattis. Mattis driving in, contested lay-in, no good. Own rebound, putback is in. Margot Mattis, couple of quick buckets to start the third. Sherrick dribbling with it. Pass over to DeAngelis. DeAngelis passes out to Sherrick. Sherrick drives in, blocked by McMahon. McMahon's had a couple of blocks today. A couple of Brookline players have, and Bryant draws the foul over the back from Sherrick. That'll be Sherrick's second personal, second team foul. Bryant over to Thompson, now to Rothstein, and that ball is knocked out by Rotondo. Inbounds to Mattis. Mattis crosses up, steps in, turns around, jumper, no good. Rebound collected by Rotondo. Rotondo running in, stops, gives it up top to Sherrick, now to Rotondo. Rotondo sends it up top to Sherrick. Sherrick to Rotondo. Three from the wing is no good. Rebound is knocked out of bounds by Rothstein. Rotondo looking around, inbounds to Sherrick, corner three, no good, rebound Mattis. Mattis running, pass up to Thompson, Thompson goes up, blocked by Colery, and it's last touched by Thompson. A fortunate deflection for Braintree as they now take the ball back. Sherrick tried to force her way through, but lost the ball. Picked up by McMahon, thrown up to Bryant. Bryant goes up and draws the foul. That'll be Rotondo's third personal, third team foul. Bryant rims out the first. And hits the second. 1 for 2 again from the line. Bryant now has 10. Rotondo stolen again by Bryant. Bryant throws it around. Mattis lays it in for 2. Her name is Gianna Bryant, and she likes to steal the ball. And she gets another one. I think that's what, 6 so far tonight? 31-14, the Brookline lead. So now Margot Mattis, after that last lay-in, with 18 points. Gianna Bryant, the only other player in double figures, with 10. And the defense really running the show for Brookline so far tonight. And out of the timeout, it'll be Braintree ball. DeAngelis bringing it up. Swarmed immediately, but gets a pass to Rotondo. Now over to Sherrick. Sherrick trying to stay in bounds. And this time a foul is called against McMahon. McMahon was hoping they were going to call that Sherrick was out of bounds along the sideline, but that did not happen. Inbound to DeAngelis, thought about the shot, decided against it, pass to Kaiser. Kaiser shoots and misses the 3 ball. Another rebound for Mattis. Mattis, long pass up to McMahon, to the hole, no good. A rebound, Colery. Now Sherrick sends it up top to DeAngelis, swung over to Rotondo, now to the corner to Kaiser. Kaiser throws it up to Sherrick. Sherrick to the corner. Rotondo steps in and travels. Couple subs checking in. Jenna Lazowski returns to the floor for Brookline. Francesca Mazzini, and I believe also Francesca Spadorcia returned to the floor for Braintree. Mattis gives it over to Rothstein. Now to Bryant. Bryant dribbles, Drives in, throws it to the corner. Rothstein for three, no good. Rebound, fought for, and recovered by Sherrick, but punched out of bounds by Bryant. A good look from the Brookline offense, good ball movement, but again, the cold shooting night continues. Mazzini to Kaiser, to DeAngelis. DeAngelis spins, drives in, kicks it out. Running the baseline is Spadorcia, misses the shot. Rebound by Mattis. Mattis chucks it up court to Thompson, pass to Bryant. Bryant to the hole for two. The fast break can be the bread and butter for Brookline when nothing else is falling, and they got it to fall there. Intercepted again, this time by Thompson. Thompson running in, fakes to the hole, no good. A good two-step, but just couldn't finish, and now Thompson called for the foul. That will be Thompson's first foul, team's second. Checking in for Brookline, number 21, Olivia Matarazza, replacing Faith Rothstein. And Caroline Crook back into the game for Braintree. Mazzini to Sherrick up top. Sherrick passes it inside. Spadorcia kicks it out to Crook. Crook running the baseline pass, stolen away by Bryant. Bryant throws it up for Thompson. Thompson to the hole for two. Thompson now with 5 tonight. Sherrick gives to DeAngelis. DeAngelis pass misses Sherrick and could not be saved by Mattis. Inbound to DeAngelis. DeAngelis sprinting with it, kicks it out. Long two by Crook, misses. Rebound, juggled. Whoa, Mattis comes out with it and gets it away to Thompson. Thompson running the floor, stops, gives to Bryant. Bryant throws it down low to Matarazza. Matarazza keeps the ball, throws it out to Thompson. Thompson fires the corner three, hits it! Talia Thompson's been looking for that shot all night long, and it finally fell for her, and she's now got 8 points, tying her season high. And that's going to be a foul. That's going to go against Lazowski. Now number 13, Caroline Clower, entering the game for the first time for the Womps. DeAngelis, pass almost intercepted again by Bryant. Bryant might be well on her way to a double-double with steals tonight. I mean, she's got to be getting close. Clower throws a pass, stolen, almost. Yeah, almost. I don't know who has the ball, but we've got a foul call. That's going to be against Mazzini, third personal, fourth team foul. Mattis gives to Bryant. Bryant starts to drive, steps back, starts to drive again, kicks it out. Mattis for three, hits it! 21 points now for Mattis. DeAngelis to Crook. Crook throws a pass, and a foul is going to be called against Lazowski. That'll be her second personal, team's fourth. DeAngelis gives to Mazzini. Mazzini to Crook. Crook throws to the corner to DeAngelis, who gives it back to Mazzini on the wing. Across to Clower. Now to Mazzini. To the corner to Crook. Crook long two, rims out. And now somehow gets the pass out. Contested shot goes in from Mazzini. Mazzini now tied for the team lead with 4 points. Bryant drives in, tries a pass out, but couldn't collect the ball. Instead, it's stolen by Clower. Clower, pass up to Mazzini. Mazzini, pass broken up. Scrum for the ball, and it's a jump ball called. You know, it's crazy with all the loose balls tonight that this is the first jump ball we've had since the first quarter. Possession arrow to Brookline. Bryant gives it to Mattis. Mattis to Thompson. To Lazowski. To Bryant. Inside broken up. Stolen by Spadorcia. And that is going to end the third quarter. At the end of 3, Brookline leads Braintree 41-16. We got a note in the live chat from Allison Meyer-Hong. Nice job, Tolly. Presumably after she hit that 3 ball. You know, like I said in the first quarter, I liked that she kept taking the shot even though it wasn't falling. You know, if the defense is leaving you open, you can't show them that they're right to leave you open, because an opponent's just going to take advantage of that all day long. Show them that they have to cover you. Thompson with a pretty strong night so far, 8 points, though actually the lowest of Brookline's thus far 3-point scorers. Gianna Bryant with 12 points, Margot Mattis with 21. For Braintree, Francesca Spadorcia and Francesca Mazzini leading tied for the team lead with 4 points. DeAngelis and Kaiser with 3 each, Rotondo with 2. We start the fourth quarter. Mazzini passes it to Clower, now to the corner. DeAngelis' pass knocked out of bounds by Mattis. And of note, on the floor for the first time for Brookline is number 14, Delaney Costello. Inbound to Mazzini. Mazzini fakes, now throws a pass to Crook. Now out to DeAngelis. Now over to Mazzini. Now given to Clower in the corner, down low. Spadorcia's shot, no good. Rebound, Mattis. Mattis running the floor. Throws a pass out to Costello. Costello gives to Lazowski. 3 from the wing, no good. Rebound bounces to Bryant. Bryant steps in, gives it out. Costello fires, no good. Rebound won by Spadorcia. Now Mazzini. Looking around, gives it to Crook. Crook at the long 2 attempt, no good. Rebound tipped, won by Spadorcia. Spadorcia's putback, no good. Caught by Bryant, and that's going to be a foul on Spadorcia for tripping. Now a couple of subs for Braintree, including number 14, Sophia Colery, and number 32, Jamie Kaiser, and I think number 33, Sophia Rotondo. Bryant around the pick, unloads from 3, hits it! 15 tonight for Bryant. Rotondo passes it up to DeAngelis. DeAngelis looking around, throws it back to Rotondo. They got to watch out for the 10 seconds because there it is. No, it's not 10 seconds. It's a timeout called by Braintree. 44-16, the Brookline lead with 6:28 on the clock here in the fourth. It's been a low-scoring affair for sure. Defense has dominated the way, while cold shooting has haunted both teams throughout the night. But Brookline has found ways to score. They've found ways to turn defense into offense. And as a result, they have a pretty comfortable lead at this point in the game. Out of the Braintree timeout. I don't know if that 10-second clock resets. But Braintree across half court. On the floor for Brookline for the first time tonight is number 1, Olivia Zanini. That pass up to Rotondo. Rotondo runs in, loses the ball, and it'll be Brookline ball. So Brookline with just one starter on the floor right now. That is Mattis. She is accompanied by Costello, Matarazza, Zanini, and Lazowski. And Zanini misses on the 3, rebound by Matarazza, and Rotondo gets her hands on it for the jump ball. Possession arrow to Brookline. Costello floats the pass up to Mattis, who gets it out to Zanini, who throws it down low to Matarazza. Matarazza backing down, stepping in, swarmed by 3 defenders, and she travels. You can tell Matarazza's got some potential with her post moves. You know, might just have to learn to have a quicker trigger on the inside-out pass there. As you can see, 3 defenders kind of swarmed her on that play. Rotondo gets a pass. Fire from 3 is Kaiser, and Kaiser hits the tray. Jamie Kaiser now with 6. She leads the Womps. Mattis running in, turning around, jumper, no good. Rebound tipped, last touched by Braintree. Checking in for Braintree for the first time tonight, number 12, Kylie Quinn. Inbound to Mattis. Mattis throws it to Costello. Costello swings it across to Zanini. Zanini hands off to Lazowski. Lazowski, pass broken up by Mazzini. Mazzini throws it to the corner. Dribbling out of the corner is DeAngelis. Floats pass over to Kaiser. Kaiser, the corner 3, hits it again. Jamie Kaiser now with 9 points. Mattis holding it on the wing, swings it across to Zanini, to the corner to Lazowski. Lazowski runs the baseline, tries a pass, broken up, stolen by Rotondo. Rotondo running with it, pulls up, mid-range, no good. Rebound tipped and chased down by Mazzini. Mazzini throws a pass, and it's a jump ball between Lazowski and Rotondo. Possession arrow to Braintree. And now the last starter checks out for Brookline. Margot Mattis leaves, replaced by Iris Liebman. Mattis finishes the night with a team-high 21 points. DeAngelis to Rotondo. Rotondo turns around, throws to the corner. DeAngelis for 3, misses, and it bounces out of bounds, stays with Braintree. Inbound to Mazzini, running the baseline, throws it down to Rotondo. Rotondo dribbles out of there. Resets the play, throws to the corner to DeAngelis, throws inside to Quinn, and that's the shot clock. Now checking in for Braintree, number 35, Ciara Zolano. 4:14 left here in the fourth, 44-22, the Brookline lead. Zanini misses Costello on that pass, and it'll be Braintree ball. Another sub checking in for Braintree, number 3, Lena Hamda, replacing Sophia DeAngelis. Hamda passes it over to Zolano. Up top, Now back to Zolano. Zolano gives to Hamda. To Zolano again. Down low to Quinn. Outside to Hamda. Hamda dribbles in, knocked away, recovered by Zolano. Pass across to Kaiser. Now over to Rotondo. Rotondo, the running floater, no good, but draws a foul. You know, one of the nice things about the high school level, as that call, it goes against Lazowski, third personal, team's fifth, and Rotondo goes to the line for 2. But one of the nice things about the high school level, as Rotondo misses the first, is that you get these moments where, yes, the game is effectively over, but some bench players get some chances to, you know, show what they can do. And, you know, there's still plenty of rooting interest for the fans and the parents of those players who don't get as much playing time. Meanwhile, subbing in for Brookline, Madison Rothstein returned to the floor as they replace Lazowski and Matarazza. Rotondo misses them both. Rebound tipped several different ways, and it's collected for a second by Quinn, but then knocked loose, taken by Costello, and then Quinn forces the jump ball. Now entering the game for Braintree, I think I heard number 13, Emma Gordon. Mattis gives to Rothstein. Rothstein for 3. Rothstein hits it. Faith Rothstein with her first points of the night. She's got 3. Gordon passes it across to Kaiser inside, broken up, but the foul is called on Rothstein. That'll be Rothstein's first, team 6th. And we've got Hannah Sherrick checking back in for Braintree. Inbound goes to Sherrick, corner 3, no good. Rebound collected by Kaiser. Kaiser out to DeAngelis, who is also returned to the floor. DeAngelis gives to Sherrick. Sherrick across to Kaiser. Now inside out to DeAngelis. Now over to Gordon in the corner. Gordon gives back to the corner to DeAngelis. DeAngelis out to Sherrick. Sherrick runs in, kicks it out to Gordon. Gordon gets a pass deflected out of bounds by Costello. And this will be an inbound for the Womps. Thrown into Sherrick. Sherrick across. DeAngelis for 3. No good. Rebound, hard collision. And last touched by Brookline, stays with the Womps. DeAngelis inbounds to Quinn. Quinn out to Sherrick. Sherrick misses Gordon, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. Liebman inbounds to Mattis. Mattis swings it across. Rothstein for another 3. No good this time. Rebound by Kaiser. Running the floor is DeAngelis. Driving to the hole. Layup. No good. Draws a foul from Costello. That'll be Costello's first, team 7th. DeAngelis will go to the line for 2. Hits her first, and checking back in for Brookline, Olivia Matarazza replaces Margot Mattis. And number 3, Lena Hamda, returns to the floor, replacing Jamie Kaiser. And DeAngelis sinks the second, and now DeAngelis will sub out for Caroline Crook. Liebman bringing up the ball for the Warriors. Cross half court. Looking around, gets a pass to Costello. Almost ripped away, but Costello keeps with it. Throws a pass across to Zanini. Zanini, the corner 3, off the mark. Rebound by Gordon. Gordon running the floor, gives it to Hamda. Now down low to Quinn. Quinn turns around, misses the shot. Rebound by Matarazza. Matarazza gives to Zanini. Zanini over to Costello. Now to Rothstein. Out to Costello. Across to Zanini. Now to Liebman on the wing. Liebman starts to drive. Hits traffic, gives to Matarazza. Matarazza steps in. Turnaround shot. No good. Might have been blocked. Recovered by Hamda. Now Sherrick running with it. Last minute of the game. Sherrick passes. Corner three attempt by Crook. Misses. Hamda misses the putback. Quinn the rebound. And a forced jump ball by Costello. Possession arrow to Braintree. Ciara Zolano checking in for Braintree, replacing Hannah Sherrick. And number 13, Caroline Clower, also checks in, replacing Caroline Crook. Clower inbounds to Quinn. Quinn puts it up, no good. Rebound tipped, taken by Hamda. Pass to the corner. Gordon passes back to Hamda on the wing. Hamda back to the corner. Now up top to Zolano. Swung across to Clower. Now to Hamda. Shot no good. Rebound tip taken by Liebman. Liebman throws it to Costello. Costello long two. No good. Rebound by Clower. 30 seconds left. Clower runs in. Shot no good. Rebound chased down by Liebman. Liebman turns around, passes to Matarazza. And at this point, Brookline can just dribble it out. Given to Zanini, and it looks like Brookline's just going to let the clock run. Zanini throws to Rothstein. Back out to Zanini. 3, 2, 1, and that will do it. The final score here at Schlentz Gym, the Brookline Warriors 47, the Braintree Womps 24. Defense carries the day as Brookline improves to 5-3 on the season. Final scoring totals for the night. Margot Mattis leading the way for Brookline with 21 points. Gianna Bryant with 15. Talia Thompson with 8. Faith Rothstein with 3. The one with 9 is the scoring leader for Braintree, Jamie Kaiser. And then 4 points each from Francesca Spadorcia and Francesca Mazzini. 3 points from Sophia DeAngelis and 2 from Sophia Rotondo. That is going to do it for this stream. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. If you enjoyed this live stream, be sure to like and subscribe. If there is anything you would like to say, I encourage you to say it in the comments section down below after the stream has concluded. And also go down below to the description section where you can find the link and the phone number for our local charity spotlight, the Brookline Education Foundation. Find out about the many good grant programs they have to help support our town's educators and through them, our students. Also be sure to check out the bottom right corner of your screen. You can see the URL to my personal website, jessesports.com. Find out more about me, the freelance sportscasting services that I provide, and how you can commission those services for your favorite team or player. Below that, my email address, jgms88@gmail.com. Email me directly with any questions or requests you may have. And below that, the URL to my Instagram account, instagram.com/jgms88. Follow me on Instagram for highlights from my previous live streams. But for this live stream, that is going to do it. Final score, Brookline 47, Braintree 24. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan from Schlentz Gym in Brookline, Massachusetts. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night.